Hi friends, I hope you have a wonderful day, and this time I'm gonna be reacting to the worst NASCAR crashes of all time. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a doozy. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable already. So yeah, let's just dig in.
Oh, trouble! Steve Park is off into the infield. Another car valve over on his lid. It's Parkindale Jr. Terrible crash.
Oh
Junior.
my. Seriously, the yellow car was... wreck. That didn't look good.
To the bottom of the track. Junior will win at Daytona. And the big one happens behind them.
Oh my God.
That was end of the race, or it was just another lap? Seriously. A lot of them just went off the race, I guess.
And gets kind of stuck in the middle there and comes across the Ford's bumper. As he does, he spins back in, gets the 3 airborne, and he just gets projected off the other cars right up into the fence.
No way.
Oh goodness, 6 gets, it's like, oh my gosh.
Goodness gracious.
Wow. Like Morris said, got into the 6 car.
These totally are the worst. No. Probably of the slow-mo, it looked kind of like it. Nothing major gonna happen, you know. Oh my.
David Reagan. Oh my goodness.
Starts.
That was the front of the car. Oof.
And they get into the wall on the outside. Others start jockeying around. There's Derek Cope. He thought he got through that for just a moment, but Mark Martin's going to come right back up in front of him. And is that Ricky Craven?
Yes, it is.
Ricky Craven in car number 41 that's flipping over, went up against...
It's so damn dangerous. I can't even. They're so damn close that they almost can't just swirl around even the pieces of the car, I think, if it's smashing like in front of them, or not even talking about the car.
That's the outside wheel fence, back down on the track and was hit again.
Just one car left.
Upside down. Schrader's number 25.
Oh
Over
my
side,
God,
end over
seriously.
end. Another car in trouble and also getting airborne.
Terry Labonte is involved. His car spinning around on the grass.
One thing, and half of the racers are off. I hope I said it right. No. Whew.
Hit like this.
Let's take a look. I think you're going to see him get loose the minute he turns down into the corner.
Yeah, and he's just, man. And that thing just absolutely.
God.
I will guarantee you that impact was well over 180, probably 185 miles per hour. We've already seen 199 or better getting in there.
Tri-oval checkered is waving. Ernie Evans wins, and Rusty spins and gets airborne and flips wildly right at the start-finish line. Very reminiscent of his accident at Daytona.
You know, it's kind of normal, like when you are like rolling side to side, you know, like that, but like from the front to the edge, you know, like the long way. I'm trying to explain what I'm thinking, but major news, my brain is not that. My brain just needs a ton of sleep that I'm not getting it, I guess. Maybe then it would work properly. So yeah, never mind that this is a bit wrecked. Usually when the car is spinning, this is normal, right? But I haven't seen this type of way that often. So that was what I wanted to say. Okay, let's just continue. I'm embarrassed of myself, so yeah.
He already has. Carl went up to block him a little bit. Now he's going to come down to try to block him again, and you get one shot at it, but you don't get two. Watch this.
Oh!
What a lick. Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
You know, and looking very carefully at the catch fencing that held.
You just need to bump someone. And if you... Basically, he was already somehow starting to fly away. Probably if he wouldn't hit that other car, the black one, it wouldn't go like this, but... No.
Held, and I did not see any debris go into the grandstand. Why?
Here's the 4 got into the back of Ward Burton, I believe.
And then Burton's 22 got into Stewart.
Got into Stewart.
And everybody scrambles.
That car is taking a whale of a ride, that 20 car is. It's getting hit, it's upside down, it's hit on its roof, it's on fire.
It was everywhere. No. I don't know. That's usually I wanted to say. I don't know how they're doing. No. They're crazy. Seriously, they're crazy. No.
Trouble. Ricky Rudd slamming toward the wall. Crashing, rolling over, side over side. Ricky Rudd.
All of these cars just look bad. Looks bad, you know. They are done.
Ford automobile out of control. Side over side several times. Lands in the grass just at the top of pit road.
And these guys are Dyson. Go ahead, BP.
And there he makes contact. He comes down trying to get in front of Kurt Busch. They make contact. Watch that thing fly. It lands on that road you talked about.
And then when it gets onto the racetrack again, it takes another nasty flip. Watch this hit.
That's a hard one right here.
The roof.
They all look pretty hard. Really do.
No. Oh my god, this car looks so good.
Like I said, that car really held up well above the driver.
But you see the hood flopping around and the deck lid, the tethers that
Not far.
Oh my god. I will just hope that everyone is fine. You know, I will not say that after every crash. But I didn't like it that specifically in last one it's getting the major hit on the roof. I don't like it.
The truck in front of him. Don't know what's going on there. Whoa! Oh, look out! We got trouble. This is gonna hurt. Oh my.
Yep.
What? That car just after 1 second didn't even look like a car. It looked like, I don't know, like a tossed paper in the wind. What the F? Seriously. After this one, I really hope that the driver was fine. This totally looks so bad. No.
Crossed.
Oh my
Right-
gosh.
oh.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Head on into that Armco.
Fuller was trying to do was trying to avoid hitting Jason Leffler. You know, you're thinking it looks like there's a lot of time to make decisions here, but this is a split-second decision, you know, from Jeff Fuller to come. If you'll notice, as he comes into the picture here, he's heading right for the door for Jason Leffler, decides to make a hard left to miss contact with Jason Leffler, and went right into the inside wall, hit it, you know, at exactly the wrong spot where that opening is on that flat contact. And as you know,
And climb out.
I wouldn't expect that. Seriously. He just wanted to swirl around.
Very fortunate that these trucks are as safe as they are. Look at this truck just get out of control. Probably about the fastest part of this speedway field, right out of the tri-oval.
I was checking the white
Just
car.
starts tumbling.
That young man with his dirt racing background, I'm sure he's had many barrel rolls in his career, but none like that.
And Michael, I know you've been upside down. I've been upside down like that. The flipping's not that bad, but it's the land.
Even that car looked like it was like, you know, the form was like someone would squish the juice out of it. It didn't look right.
And things change, and so you can't put any blame on anybody, I don't think, here. Although I think we do see a little contact between the 33 and the 5. But when he pulls out there, that car is automatically going to start coming back a little bit because he's come out against a brick wall of wind right there. Even though he's got to run, that car automatically slows down when he pulls out there until he starts getting that help.
So if you're Tony Stewart, and you're trying to get out of the gas and you're getting hit from behind, have you ever had that happen where you get hit from behind and you can't actually slow your car down and try to avoid that wreck?
Somewhat reminiscent of the Brian Vickers, Jimmy Johnson contact in the Cup race last fall.
I don't know what was blowing out of the car, but it totally didn't look good. Oh my.
Really just kind of a stack-up effect.
What?
Like with
Really?
one of them got on the
Continue?
brakes and it's kind of forced.
Come on.
Yeah, look at Tony Stewart just missing this crash. Man,
Ooh.
here's where it really gets exciting. Man.
We talked about that there's nowhere to go as you come off of these corners, and when something like this happens, you make a commitment, and you've got one opportunity really to miss this wreck. Tony Stewart did a great job. Some others got.
He was right here.
I really hope that he will continue. But that it wouldn't call then. But then it wouldn't call a crash. Worse crashes. So.
In the tri-oval, nearing the starting line. Right rear, it begins to shred, and the car goes out of control. You're at 210 miles an hour. You can see the right rear going. You see the debris there on the left-hand side of your screen. Earnhardt avoids Bobby. The car goes backwards. The aerodynamics get underneath the car, and Allison gets up into the fence. The aerodynamics lifted the car. They're not built to go backwards. Right underneath Harold Kinder. Harold.
Usually you want to be the closest to the fence, but I think in this one probably wanted to go further away. It looks so dangerous.
He stayed in there. Boy, I'll tell you, talk about a trooper. Kinder is right there. He's got the yellow flag out right away. That is a veteran, competent flagman.
Oh my.
Daryl, it looks like he got up there, and I don't know if he got a little loose or if the car pushed, but you get the feeling maybe he come back out of the throttle just a little bit right there.
It looked, from my side, my thoughts, it looked like one was pushing in another, and then another just hit another, the third one.
In a little bit can mean someone can get into you from behind.
Yeah, you know, I guess that's possible. Shane Hall was riding. Shane Neal was riding.
And it's so terrible. It's usually, I don't know. It looks like it. Usually, it's these major crashes are at the not at the start, but in the group start. You know, like the first, I don't know. First three are maybe okay, and then some of next ones usually are getting crashed. or something.
Mighty close to him, even in the middle of the turn there. So it's hard to say. Won't know till we talk to those guys, I guess.
And the smoke.
24 or more cars ended up involved.
Of our top 11 in the points, 8 was involved. But boys, what a difference this race is going to make in the point shakeup. Kenny Wallace and Jason Keller are the only 2 in the top 11.
Oh my God. That was terrible. And especially that one. That one was seriously terrible. The car didn't even look like a car after. So yeah. I hope that you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please consider to leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, take care. Yeah, bye.